everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back.
We're back right here on Wrestling Rampage, back with another video as we get started with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. This is when you guys, the viewers, the fans, the subscribers of Wrestling Rampage send us questions to answer, and we answer them live right here. What are you laughing about, old man?
I don't know.
But nonetheless,
I'm just glad. I'm just glad to be here. Okay.
as we're going to go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions, we got some good questions here, guys. And once again, I'm sorry that we're a little backtracked here because there is a question that's been about 3 weeks old.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
we're behind here. Okay?
We're a little bit behind.
We're trying to do the best we can and everything like that right here, but things happen.
T&Q Connor, his first 3 questions are: what match would you like to see main event WWE Evolution?
What match would I like to see main event WWE Evolution? Nothing with Ronda Rousey.
Nothing with Ronda Rousey. Now, there has been the rumors.
I heard the fucking rumor and innuendo that fucking Ronda Rousey with her fucking Gotham-looking ass.
She looks like a raccoon, if you ask me.
Bitch. Fuck her!
When she had the paint right here and it was coming down in her eyes.
Fuck her. She looked like the fucking Hamburglar.
She looked like a raccoon to me.
Fuck this fucking blonde hair fucking bitch cunt. She didn't deserve to win the Raw Women's Championship. Don't even deserve to sniff a fucking cooch. Because this fucking bitch didn't pay any dues. And that's why another reason why WWE's in the crapper.
I would have volunteered to sniff fucking Alexa Bliss's cooch.
Well, I would too, but here's the thing. She don't deserve to fucking do anything.
I agree.
She don't deserve to be Raw Women's Champion. She don't deserve to get a payday. She don't even... You need to sit your fucking blonde-haired ass on, motherfucker, so I still let you. Alright? Take your fucking old ass out of here.
She's old.
I don't know. Fuck her. I don't care if she's old, young, decrepit, disabled. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her. She don't deserve to be in the goddamn ring.
There's been some rumors about maybe a Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Bella match.
Oh, that put a lot of butts in the seats.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of tickets.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was never.
Who would give a fuck about that match?
Yeah. Like,
who would give a fuck? And then I heard Trish versus Alexa Bliss as a main event. And then I heard Asuka versus Lita. They don't know which one's going to be main event. As long as it's not Ronda Rousey, I'm cool. It could be fucking Alexa Bliss and Trish Stratus. It could be Asuka and fucking Lita. Hell, it could be Lita and Trish. I don't care. Yeah. As long as it's not fucking Ronda fucking Rousey, the worst Raw Women's Champion of all fucking time. I'd rather have Brooke Tessmacher as champion than fucking Ronda Rousey. I'd rather have anybody on the TNA roster as women's champion than fucking Ronda Rousey right now.
That's what he said.
Yes, it is. Fucking bitch.
What'd you like to see main event, Pops?
Well, I tell you what, Tommy had come across a good idea there. I'd like to see Lita versus Trish Stratus.
I have my doubts that they would do that.
Yeah.
Just because.
Because of the new age.
Yeah, because of the new age. Because they want them to fight the younger women. And of course the older women are going to lose.
Well, of course. Yeah. It don't matter who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You know, all the old women are going to lose. You know Trish ain't going over. You know Lita ain't going over.
Well, first of all, even if they do lose, what have they actually lost?
They haven't lost
nothing.
All they got was a payday.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
we're already Hall of Famers. It don't fucking matter.
To be honest, Trish and Lita can do whatever the fuck they want.
I'm not going over. Well, it's fine. I'm already a Hall of Famer, and I get my fucking payday.
Well, see, Trish and Lita have respect for the business. Unlike his fucking Ronda Rousey cooch.
You gotta go back on this track.
Yes, I fucking hate this bitch.
Let him go.
There is one person that I hope that they bring back for the Evolution.
And I heard AJ Lee's supposed to be coming back.
I hope they bring Victoria.
Yeah, bring Victoria back too.
Victoria needs to be.
She could actually work still.
Yeah.
You know, bring Victoria back. Bring fucking all the good ones back.
And I think it's right here too. It'd also be a good thing, for some of the indie ladies that's good on the indie circuit to come in too.
That's what the Million Classics for.
Yeah, that's what the Million Classics for.
But who are they really going to have though? Have to bring in more girls.
Well, yeah, because they're bringing in the older. ones from the past generations, because some of the ones that they got now, like fucking Alicia Fox, what the fuck she's gonna do?
But if I had to choose
No.
a main event for the show, it should be Asuka versus Lita. If you look at it.
No.
Yeah. Like Alexa Bliss and Trish.
I'll be honest with you, since SummerSlam came and went, I wouldn't mind seeing Charlotte and Becky Lynch close the show.
That'd be a good one too, because Becky Lynch has been underrated. And her turning heel is the best thing that's happened to her.
Yeah.
You know what the bad part is?
And the crowd loves it.
and the fans are fucking...
And they're still with her.
They're
Because they feel her pain. She's a Raven. They feel her pain.
feel my pain.
I feel Becky's pain. She's overlooked.
Uh-huh.
She's tired of being disrespected and overlooked. You know, Charlotte gets everything. Carmella gets everything. What does Becky Lynch do? Go do a job for Peyton Royce and Billy Kay over here. Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Go do a job for fucking Sarah Logan and fucking Liv Morgan over here.
Yeah.
Or something.
I still like Charlotte though. She's
Well,
seven
I do
times.
too.
She's 7 times world heavyweight champion now.
There we go.
But just to set the record straight, you know, I just want big people to understand. Yeah, I like Charlotte, but I think Becky should have won that match. So there you go. I'm just saying.
Next question, and this is the one that we're talking about. We're kind of behind on here. Is it's asked by TNQ Ponder. Favorite match or memory? Now, as you guys know, in the past 3 to 4 weeks now, there's been some deaths that happen in pro wrestling, and we're going to be talking about our favorite matches or memories. Brickhouse Brown, and this is the sad part, is 3 of them died the same day.
Yep.
And I know TNQ Ponder, you didn't ask this, but I already tacked on the last one here. But let's go ahead and get started with Brickhouse Brown. Do you guys have any favorite memories or matches of Brickhouse Brown?
All I remember about Brickhouse Brown was he was working in USWA. I never seen much of his matches.
Yeah, I think he had a little bit of a feud with Lawler. That's about it.
Yeah.
But this Brickhouse Brown being, you know, what I seen him in the ring, I thought he was a great athlete.
He was jacked. He was really jacked for that time period. You know, wasn't the biggest fan of Brickhouse Brown, but you know, it's always tragic to hear that somebody passed away.
That's right.
And I heard he was in bad health anyway.
Yeah, I heard he was too before he passed away. Yeah.
Now, I heard something about he died before and then he came back to life.
Yeah.
He died, and then out of nowhere he comes up and looks at his mom and says, "I'm hungry, Mom." But Brickhouse Brown, yeah, I remember mainly him from his USWA
Yeah, that's what I
run,
remember from.
in Memphis.
Yeah.
Next one is Nikolai Volkov.
Yeah, the Russian national anthem.
Is that what really comes to mind with you?
Yeah, well, Nikolai Volkov, yeah.
No doubt.
And him teaming with the Iron Sheik. And
For-
winning the tag team titles from Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda. Remember the 2 things I remember about Nikolai Volkov.
No doubt. Pops.
But me too, with it, you know, him singing in the shower and shit like that right there.
Oh, WrestleMania 6.
Yeah, and every damn time, you know, that he come out there, you know, he'd sing the Russian national anthem, and people try to attack him.
Yeah.
But you know, he went in, you know, Hall of Famer. He passed away. And, hey, kudos to him, man.
Yeah, the Russian national anthem comes to mind as well. It's funny that you mentioned about the shower incident, because you know, one of my favorite WrestleManias was WrestleMania 6, and seeing him and Boris lose in a matter of seconds to the Hart Foundation comes to mind as well. But yeah, you know, he's going to be more remembered for that.
And he was a worker.
Yeah.
And he didn't get a damn job for anybody.
Definitely true class all the way, Nikolai Volkov. Next one, Brian Christopher.
Too sexy Brian Christopher, baby. Too cool with Scotty Too Hottie, former tag team champions, by the way.
Yes.
They won the WWF tag team titles, I remember that. And probably him, and probably my favorite Brian Christopher moment will have to be in Royal Rumble 2000. where Grandmaster Sexay was in the ring, and then here comes Rikishi. And then here comes Scott. And they do the dance in the MSG at Royal Rumble 2000, and Rikishi just dumps them out. That's what I remember, and they were still cool about it, and they danced their way back to the back. That's what I remember about Brian Christopher.
Pops.
Well, his stint in USWA, coming over to WWF. He had a stellar career in both. And may I say, the first lawyer that ever entered a WrestleMania.
Yeah. Brian Christopher was at WrestleMania before Jerry Lawler was.
He was.
So, with me, with Brian Christopher, it's more of a more personal thing because we actually, when me and Tommy were younger, we went to a lot of USWA shows because we used to come to Indiana and Kentucky, and we would go to some of these USWA shows. And at that time, Brian Christopher was
a big star there.
He was a big star. He was on top there. And we actually got to see Brian Christopher a few times.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And I always liked Brian Christopher. He was really small.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He was a real great athlete in USWA. Even in WWF, he was great.
One that maybe comes to mind for me, Too Cool was it was what it was. But the one thing,
but they always got the crowd going. They always did. They always had the people do this and everything. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
If you can get the crowd going, and people want to shit on fucking the oddities. Mm-hmm. But every time I remember, people were waving their hands.
Probably In Your House, No Way Out, when he took on Taka Michinoku.
Oh yeah.
No. He was on commentary.
He was on commentary when Taka Michinoku was taking on Pantera. Yeah.
Yes, but
and fucking him on commentary was great.
Yes, doing that.
And fucking, what Taka calls that? The burrito buster.
Yes, that's the one thing that really sticks with me.
Oh, him on commentary, No Way Out.
But then again, he gets involved as well. So
it's fucking great. Okay, him on making. Taka probably can't even speak English.
No, speak English, so. And the last one is recently just passed away, Jim Neidhart.
Yeah, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, yeah.
Thoughts on Jim?
Well, my condolences go out to Natalia and her family. I could tell Natalia really loved her father and everything. She wanted to follow in her father's footsteps, like everyone else did. It don't matter if you're son or daughter. Sometimes you want to follow in your dad's footsteps. Look at Charlotte. She wanted to do the same thing her dad did. And there's a lot of people like that. So Jim Neidhart. My favorite Jim Neidhart is when was probably the fucking promo of Canadian Stampede.
Yep.
Where he says you're gonna forget our manners and all this stuff. Remember that promo?
Yes.
Yeah, Calgary Stampede. That's my favorite Jim Neidhart. And him and Brett winning the tag team titles from Demolition at SummerSlam 1990.
That'd be mine.
Because
Pops.
How can you not mention the heart band of it without Jim Neidhart? He did a stint in USWA. And also below USWA, he did a stint that they called Memphis Wrestling back in that day.
Yeah, he even worked for Bill Watson Mid-South.
That's right.
And then he went to the WWF.
He had a stellar career, teaming with Bret Hart. His damn combination. You had finesse, just like you had a finesse wrestler and Bret Hart. You had the powerhouse.
They complement each other very well.
And the promos as well.
Yeah,
exactly.
And before, Bret Hart didn't cut the promos. Jim Neidhart cut all the promos.
That's it.
Bret Hart was scared of shit.
If Bret was the
Jim Neidhart took Bret Hart under his wing.
Yeah.
Brett was the cool and calm
one.
And
Jim Neidhart was the guy cutting the promos.
He was the one that was the more outrageous one and would do the promo.
To hear him talk on his commentating, when he do that damn promo, it would look like, damn, that's fucking scary as hell. But I tell you what, loved me some Jim the Anvil Neidhart, I tell you that.
Last question of T&Q Connor. What is your favorite Oreo flavor?
favorite Oreo flavor.
Yes. Once again, these don't have to be wrestling.
Yeah, they don't have to be wrestling. I'm gonna have to go with mint.
Mint.
Yeah.
Pops.
I gotta go with the original vanilla.
I'm gonna go with double stuffed.
Ah.
I like the double stuffed cream filling myself. Next one is asked by Frankadinkus 327. Worst Attitude Era World Title Run.
Well, I'll go ahead first because I already got mine right out the gate. Kane one day.
Kane one day.
When he beat Austin, the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Then the next night he lost it to Austin on Raw.
Yeah.
I have to go with that one.
Alright, yeah, well, can't disagree with that. Pops.
I guess I'll have to agree. I mean, damn, it's that wasn't very stellar, now was it?
No. Yeah, I probably have to agree because when you think about the world titles back in the Attitude Era, The Rock,
Austin,
Mankind,
Austin.
Taker.
Yeah.
I guess you include Shawn in there, I guess too, because of '97. But
Yeah.
you can't really think of like worst title runs unless I guess you think of Kane. I guess. He's there for process of elimination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think about
Yeah.
it.
Kane's a good guy, though.
Yeah.
Kane's
Yeah, I
cool.
like Kane.
And last question is asked by J.D. Krusik. What should be the pay-per-view length? So what should be the perfect
Oh God.
Match area?
well length and for matches and also maybe time frame as well.
Well,
It certainly ain't 7 hours like SummerSlam.
yeah, it ain't fucking 7 hours with 13 fucking matches.
Yes.
That's too fucking many. Probably narrow them down to 9
Mhm.
and have one kickoff, or you can even have 2. That's fine. But like do 10 or 11
Okay.
matches. That's good enough. Two for kickoff. That'd be 11, 9, 10, and the rest of the matches for the pay-per-view. Like I don't mind 2
How long?
kickoff matches.
How long do you think a pay-per-view should last?
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. That's almost like Raw. Pay-per-view should be 3 hours. Raw should go to 2, and SmackDown should go to 2. I think it should.
First of all, I think they put on too many fucking pay-per-views. They ought to go back to fucking once a month.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Too many pay-per-views.
Because I mean, goddamn, you're like, you're feeling this right here. Hey,
Goddamn, here soon, fucking,
Yeah.
fucking Hell in a Cell's coming back.
Yeah, damn,
Coming
shit.
up
Come on, give us a
in
break
September.
here. Yeah,
That's too
I
many.
love wrestling, I really do, but goddamn,
Yeah.
come on, be realistic here.
Yeah, I love wrestling too, but can we have a month? Like, can you do just a monthly pay-per-view?
How many matches do you think should be on a card for a pay-per-view?
I agree with Tommy.
Have 2 kickoff matches,
Have 2 kickoff matches,
and the
just
rest
let-
be 9 matches on the
and
pay-per-view.
just let it go with that right there, and just fuck. Hell.
Around 10ish would be a great number. No more than 10.
Yeah, no more than 10.
And if you want to have it last an extra hour, I wouldn't mind 4, but making it 5, 6, even 7,
Yeah.
that's too long, man.
Because let me tell you, sometimes it's hard to sit through.
Mm-hmm.
Like SummerSlam was okay, but it wasn't the best pay-per-view I've seen.
Well, that's it for this
That's
edition,
it.
questions.
It's hard to watch something and see. You can tell.
Sit there for 7 hours.
This is fucking brutal as shit.
If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to share it all over your social media platforms. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage if you guys want to send something for.
Mailbag Monday, which please.
Send it to the P.O. Box, Joseph Flatt, Flatt at P.O. Box 6005 in Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Thomas, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.